Hi guys, Joe from Prepper in the Woods here, and today I want to show you an item I recently bought. I've actually only picked it up today, which is the Swiss Volcano stove. Now I've seen it advertised quite a bit in the circles I run with, and Prepper Dell has one. He says that it's really good. So I bit the bullet, bought it off Military Mart for just under £15. So no, it's very good condition, unused. I must say that. No soot or anything. So it's really nice. So I'm going to take it to the table now and show you what you get when you buy a Swiss Volcano set. So here's the whole view of it. And what you have is this top part. Nice and snug, comes down. And then that leaves you with the cup and bottle. This is all aluminum or aluminium on how you want to say it, but that's what it is. The cup is 20 ounces, the bottle is 32 ounces, and like I said, this is all aluminium. The weight together is 13 ounces, so if you're doing a backpack thing, keep that in mind that this is the weight for it. And the tip I would give, that if you are going to use this, put everything inside a stuff sack, because you are going to have a lot of soot, ash and whatnot, and you don't want that dirtying up your bag and stuff. Alright, so once the handle is down, this is the top view. As you can see here, the piece comes into the Volcano stove so that your cup sits on that part there, or your bottle, so it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, which is a really good idea. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to get a little fire going, and then you can see how this cooks water a little bit. So we'll do that now. Okay, so for my fire kit, I use Procamptek stuff because I think that's the best. My favorite is the fire plugs because they are so small and easy to light. I'm going to do a video on the new fat wood stick. I haven't used that one yet, or the new fat rope. Those two I'm going to have fun with because I use the Gen 1 models, so I'm looking forward to these ones. So at the moment I'm just fluffing up a piece of fire plug. You know, you could use a knife if you want to fluff them up, or just unroll them a little bit. You know, they're very easy to work with, and I do highly recommend them. Also, while I'm fluffing this up, I might as well just say that if you do like videos like this, please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification button, because I know YouTube is playing up a little bit with that, so that way you don't miss out on my videos. Right? So that's just some excess I'm going to chuck in there, but that's thoroughly fluffed up a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my knife away before I get myself. And I'm just going to use a spark wheel, which I bought off Bath Bush Craft Shop. So I'm going to use that, and then just some bits of wood that I already broken up. So that's my cat, that's okay. So I'm just going to, that's lit, and I'm just going to drop that in there. And then what I'll do is I'll take this, pop that in there, drop that in there, and then just start feeding this for some dry cedar I managed to get. And this stuff is waterproof, it burns for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm not worried about the fire going out now. There you are, give you a bit of a view there. I got some cedar bark, just going to take that, mess that up a little bit. And there we go. Nice high flame already. And I broke up everything else small enough to fit in the front if I needed to. So I'm going to take the cup, open the handles up, and I'm just going to pour some water. Oh, it's going really well actually. put my toys away. Alright, there's my water, and you're just going to carefully put that on top. Now the burn time is, from what I hear, a good couple of minutes. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of this, and then we'll kind of skip ahead a bit because I don't want to make the video too long. So we have a really good rolling boil here in just over 7 minutes. So that's pretty good. Stove is doing well. Like I said, you are gonna have soot and stuff. So again, I highly recommend the stuff sack. So that actually burned a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna do. But again, something that's low maintenance, leave it, let it do its thing, and then you can do your bushcraft stuff. It's quite handy. Right, so let's just recap. 7 minutes to boil that cup of water with no lid on it. I think it's pretty good. They say that you can take the cup off using the handles, and the handles shouldn't be hot. Yes, that's true. And also say that you can lift this up and move it if you want to move the fire somewhere else. Say it's blowing in your face or not safe all of a sudden, which is true. Neither of them are hot. Again, proof that it will have a lot of soot on it. And thinking this is going to be on top when you're done is more of a reason to put it in a stuff sack till you get home, so you don't dirty your bag up. So all in all, I do like this. It's a nice set. Pros and cons. I say pros that you have everything together, so you won't be forgetting anything at home as long as you clean it and put it back together again. It is, for, was it 13 ounces? It's pretty lightweight. I don't mind it. Would I use it for bushcraft? Yeah. It's a lot easier to do than some other stoves I've dealt with. Cons, if this was a screw top, this would be so much better. Having the confidence to fill this with water, put a cork in it, and then leave it in your bag, and hopefully it doesn't leak. That's the thing I worry about a little bit. I mean, if you're going to fill this with water, put a cork in it, and then put it back in here, and then put it in a stuff sack, you know, maybe that would protect your bag a bit more if this leaked, but, you know, to each their own. Again, for the money I spent, I think it's good value. Would it last a while? I think so. I mean, it's a nice kind of bit of kit if you want to just keep it in your van or whatever. That's fine. On a side note, reach it. On a side note, the Pathfinder lid fits this like almost perfect. So if you do have one of these little lids, it doesn't have to be a Pathfinder. It could be also, you know, just the cheap Chinese stuff. It's really, really, you know, almost just there. It's like a little bit, like 2 millimeters off of fitting this perfectly, which you could just put this in a stuff sack with it, maybe on the bottom, right, and then just put that on top for quicker boil. Just an idea I'm throwing out there, because I saw the top, and the top looked like as big as a Pathfinder one, but or you can just make your own from just some kind of metal. I don't know, but that's my quick review of this. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Have you used one of these? Do you like them? Don't like them? Just let me know. Also, any other hacks you might think of, just throw it out there. It might help someone else out. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.